I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. I've been yapping this entire time. You didn't hear anything? You didn't hear what I said about my new outfit? You didn't hear... Ulrich, you're the hero of the stream. You didn't hear me say that we're doing the fighting fascist duty. We're doing a fighting fascist duty. Dude, I am so sad. I hate it when that happens. So much good content gone forever. I just have to repeat everything I said again. Dude, if you hadn't been here, we probably would have done like the entire stream like that. Am I healing this person? Oh, I am mortified. You know what? Someone VIP that viewer. I would do it, but I'm busy healing. And there aren't any mods around, so I'm gonna have to do it in a sec. You know that Art of War is a game on 2? But I was explaining how in Final Fantasy XIV there's all these different types of duties you have to do. Duties or dungeons. And sometimes you're like fighting a monster or exploring an ancient tomb. But sometimes you're fighting fascists from a colonialist empire, and I think today is a great day to be fighting fascists in a video game or otherwise. Yeah. Ah. I'm not completely sure. Oh, I get it. Woo! But it's just like Dark Souls. No. Sokor. Going this way this time. Oh god. Is everything okay now? Ow! Wait, what is happening behind me? I have a bad feeling. A very large pole. I forgot to use all of my heals. There we go. Ah,
I shan't hold back.
who said that? Oh shit. There's people here. Haha. Everyone's really far away. Lost sight of the tank. It's okay. I have a ferry. She covers for me. Which is funny because I also like OBS wasn't set to use the right microphone. I don't know. I think like when I change the settings for Discord, it messes up the settings for OBS, and when I change the settings for OBS, it messes up the settings for Discord. Everyone everyone left already. Oh god. Oh god. Where's the boss? Would have been bad. Not good. Wall begins to tremble. Ooh-wee. Phoenix down. Where do you get a Phoenix down? It's like a thing you can get? How long we beat it? Oh, I need to resummon my fairy. To do lucid dreaming. I need to open this treasure book. Read all these items. Who doesn't love a free item? Girl! You're doing huge pulls, it's fine. Warriors just heal themselves, I guess. Warriors are just built differently, I guess. Yo, welcome in, Ladybug. Welcome in. You're having a good Thursday. Oh, Pippin is here. At least. Dude. Oh, that is great. Two of my favorite people in the world. I don't know why everyone's animations looks kind of rushed. Oh boy. America's here too.
Time to get serious!
At least just exploded that thing. Final boss time. Oh, we got to fight these two. I'm not gonna read that. But in the end, they're only that. I'm not gonna read that. His radiance awaits. Like, they're hot, but they're really racist. So they immediately lose hotness points. Like if doing Roba was racist. Oh. What the heck? Oh. Let's see. Tool Soranos. Why is she targeting me? Don't target me. How dare you? Oh. Boy. I need to fall back. Deployment tactics. I am not doing well. Oops. Oh, they're doing that attack again. Ah! Dude. Can't believe I died twice. And then we immediately win the battle again. I really feel like this scene is supposed to have voice acting. Like those kind of subtitles usually come with voice acting. I can't believe they're doing the flashbang disappear. Yatta! Now, where is this gonna drop me off at?
We did it! I dare say they'll be reeling from this.
You sure did, Alice.
You were truly inspiring in battle, my friend. I'm determined not to be outdone, but there seems to be no one left to fight.
A tactical withdrawal, perhaps?
We should give chase. Finish them off while we have the chance. Imagine the other surprise when they wake to find the war already won.
It's getting a little overconfident. No! Not this thing again.
The light will expunge all life. Only you can forestall the calamity. Throw wide the gates.
No! 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 Not like...
Aw. Like this.
Oh no, don't tell me. Are you all right?
I am, for now.
Quickly, we must get her back to the encampment.
A little dangerous to be fighting when you, at any point, you might get fucking trans out of the battle. Anyways, what I was saying earlier is this outfit is new. I put it together recently. This is the Goth Wish outfit. I even dyed the book black. Oh yeah. Mini recluse, exactly. I just felt like it was appropriate, and I used this shirt. This shirt has been part of many an outfit since I've had it, and I've dyed it so many different colors. It was like green at one point, it was red at one point, it was white at one point, now it's black. These black shorts I found in the back of my closet. They have like an interesting side to them where they're like connected by a string. These boots. What are these boots? These are the demonic thigh boots that I got with this set. At one point, the only way you could have wings in the game was getting angel or devil wings with this shirt, but it also meant you had to wear this big golf shirt, which is kind of cool, but not really what I'm going for right now. But I do have that outfit in reserve if I need it. Maybe a good spooky month outfit, but it hasn't, like, I like that the wings are feathery. They're just black. And then they added like accessory wings to the game, and a friend gifted me these pixie wings. The tooltip of them is spread mischief and mayhem. Also, Fey wings. Which is kind of funny, where it's like also Fey wings. And so I wear them every so often. So I think this is the outfit I'm bringing into the next expansion. And I thought for sure that was around the corner, but someone told me that I'm doing all the patch content, as in Stormblood was version 4.0, and then there was a 4.1 patch, a 4.2 patch, 4.3 patch, and a 4.4 patch. And they added a bunch of dungeons and raids and stuff. That's like the MMO cycle. I remember it from when we used to play WoW. Which is funny to say that I remember things from when we used to play WoW, because I wasn't a member of the system back then, but also that's not how it works. So I remember. And we did have a gnome character, so no dwarves. We never made a dwarf. We had a gnome, a human, a night elf, a dry eye, another night elf. And then I remember we finally made a horde character, and I don't remember. Maybe it was a blood elf, maybe it was a goblin. I don't think I made a goblin. We never did make a horde character. That's kind of sad. If we ever played WoW again, which I don't really see as happening, would maybe play horde. Everyone's saying the same thing. Talk to Hien. I'd say it's being cared for at the infirmary. Would that there were more we could do for her. So the Garleans have been routed, have they? Well done. Routed? Rooted? Though this exchange was no more than a test of her strength, like as not, they won't be taking any chances now that the Emperor has joined the fray. I want to take their time, whittle down our defenses. Still, with your help and that of our eastern allies, we've passed the first test. Our line is unbroken. As for Alice, well, she's in good hands over at the infirmary. Yugiri. My lord, the chirurgeons have the surgeons have completed their examinations of Mistress Alice, and it is as we feared. She's locked in a slumber without any outward cause. Just like the others. Damn it all. I gotta picked a fine time to come knocking. 5 Scions incapacitated, and with the enemy on our doorstep, I cannot spare the men to assist in the search for a cure. The best I can do is see to it that Alice is escorted safely back to the Rising Stones. Yugiri and I will return to our encampment. The main contingent of our forces from the Far East is under sail, and all must be made ready for their arrival. I'll not keep you then. Fighto. Judging by the Garleans' recent movements, or lack thereof, they won't be launching another offensive in the immediate future. You should return to the Rising Stones. Given the plight of your fellow Scions, I can understand that you feel on edge. But you'll be no good to anyone without rest. Maybe we'll get to talk to Kryle. Kryle's still awake. Alright. Pray return to the Rising Stones. Also, Tataru is around. She's not much of a fighter, but she's around. Yes. These wings don't automatically poison friendly NPCs around me. My one complaint about Dark Souls 2 that you can't. I had a moment where I didn't know where I was. I thought I teleported to what's this place called? I thought I accidentally teleported to where is it? It's not in this place. Idleshire. No, this is Revenants at all. There's Arya, the young red mage apprentice. Where's the Rising Stone? Rising Stones is right by the Ether. Dude, it's like I've never been here before. What happened to me? Do you ever go to a place and you're like completely lost? Oh, here it is. It doesn't happen to me that often. Aaron just says the same thing. Right? Both Mistress Kryl and Master Matoya have taken up the search for a cure to this strange illness. Dude, if we have Matoya and Kryl, we can figure it out. Word has it you and Mistress Alice gave the Guardians quite a thrashing. Speaking of, where is Mistress Alice? I was certain she would have returned by now. Oh god, Corey. By the 12th, not her too. Oka and I will ready the infirmary for her arrival. We'll also need to send a message to Tataru post-haste. Would that I had something other than grim tidings to share with her. And with you too, for that matter. It grieves me to report that the Archon's conditions remain unchanged. As we speak, Coltanet, Kryl, and Master Matoya continue to explore every possible avenue. Alas, their efforts have yet to bear fruit. But all is not lost. You are still hale and whole after all. So I suspect you must be tired from your journey. You should rest, my friend. Leave the worrying to us for the time being. Here's $5,000. Here's some walking around money. Meanwhile, at the border of Alamigo. Was that the sun? Thenos, back from the dead. That was it. That was the cutscene. I got an achievement called What Is It Good For? Absolutely nothing. Face of War. I wish the achievements had little flavor text. They just tell you what they are. Ah, Yume, yours is a welcome face indeed in these troubled times. Though you've come to inquire about our stricken brothers and sisters, I'm afraid I have naught to report. Fultonet and the others continue their tireless search for answers, and I too could have done all in my power to assist them. Alas. My apologies for the intrusion. I can't do the voice because I don't know who it is. I was told Master Alfino had been brought here and wished to see if his condition had improved. Is it Maxima? I think it is, yeah. He's dressed in non-Empire clothing now. He defected. He looks so like them. Mistress Yume, I have heard about the part you play in driving back the Emperor's forces. Thank you. That you were able to stop them, if only for a short while, gives me hope. I realize how strange such words must sound coming from a Garlean's lips, but I speak them out of the love I fear for my homeland. Because I wish to see an end to the bloodshed. This is why I chose to share all that I know with the Alliance. If I will surely be branded a traitor, I am content to bear that ignominy. It will seem a small price to pay if it helps to prevent this conflict from escalating any further. Good man, Maxima. But enough of my prattling. Where is not what brought me all this way? I came to see Master Alfino. An acquaintance of Yume and Alfino, are you? Well, far be it from me to turn away a good company. You will follow me, sir. When word reached me that Alfino had returned, it seemed only right that I visit him. Poor lad, it pains me to see him thus, but I take solace in the knowledge that he is safe and well cared for. He fought violently at the burn. The Populares could not have wished for a more committed ally. I know not how he came to be so afflicted, but I pray a cure will be found soon. On an unrelated note, you might be interested to know that I travel here in the company of another acquaintance. Is it Shadowhunter? He awaits my return to North Silvertier, and I am certain he would be glad to see you, assuming you can spare the time, that is. Sure, just don't tell me who it is. It must be Shadowhunter. Unless it's it. Who do you suppose is waiting for him at North Silvertier? I would love to know that, Hori. Where is North Silvertier? Oh, it's right here. It's around the corner. You don't even have to teleport. Ah! Person almost run me over. Good man. You just take my reindeer. Reminds me of the reindeer in the frigid outskirts. They also spread holiday cheer. There's Midgard's armor. It is Sid. It was Sid all along. I can't stand on his airship though. Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think you would not come. That is my first favorite, Garland. It sounds like you've been through the mill. You should have called me. I must confess, tracking down missing souls isn't exactly within my field of expertise. As you may have surmised, I heard much of Master Garlon growing up in Garlemald. Master Garlon growing up in Garlemald. Indeed, he has long been a source of inspiration to me. Most Garlands would say he is a traitor, that he turned his back on his country. We of the Populares, however, consider him a revolutionary, a man willing to defy the Empire's dreams of subjugation, that his inventions might bring about a better future for all mankind. So it's a good man. Please, revolutionary is the term best reserved for my work. I am but an Imperial defector who thought to aid another Imperial defector. He does consider his work to be revolutionary. He knows his worth. No. Do not skip the cuts. Whatever Master Galdron says, I am humbled to find myself in such distinguished company. Speaking of distinguished company, I heard from Raban that you ran into an old friend in the burn. Is it true? Gaius still lives? He calls himself Shadow Hunter. Like most in the army, I never had the privilege of seeing the legatus without his mask. To think I walk halfway across the burn in the presence of the Black Wolf. And he claimed to have severed ties with the Empire to haunt Asians, did he? After his humbling at the Praetorium, one would think he'd have the good sense to stay dead. Should we meet again, I shall be sure to tell him so. Commander Alding also spoke of the Alliance meeting with the Emperor. But I still labor to believe what he told us. Did his Radiance really claim that Garlemald was founded by the Asians? Afraid so. That is madness. The very notion is absurd. Every fiber of my being rails against it. And yet I see there is no escaping the truth. From the very founding of my homeland, my brothers and sisters have laid down their lives in service to a lie. Dude, that hits. Fuck, dude. Sucks to live in the Empire. Asians must be stopped. To save my people. To save all peoples. For all the Empire's many crimes, even I did not suspect. Had I known, I would have left a lot sooner. But that is in the past. Here in the present, we must apply ourselves to the problem of the Empire's ambitions may be thwarted. Not only in Eorzea, but in the Far East as well. The Iron Wars will spare no effort to achieve that end. Stadius Wall was a good start, but we can do more, and we will. We'll show them what it means to achieve freedom through technology. Begging your pardons, I bear a message from the Warrior of Light. Hey, that's me. Commander Alding requests your presence at the Alliance headquarters in Al Amigo. He will discourse matters of strategy at your earliest convenience. Duty calls. Ah yes, the inevitable messenger. I knew it wouldn't be long before duty called you away. Time no doubt being of the essence, could I tempt you to a ride aboard the Excelsior? If there's a faster way to Raban's side, I will personally apologize to the commander for keeping him waiting. Well, there's teleporting. I could just teleport, but it's nice to ride in a ship. And now we're here. That was pretty fast. Whoa. I too will make for the border anon. If there is aught I can do to help, I consider my duty to see it done. This fucking guy. I'm so mad. I swear, every time you board my airship, you seem to be barreling headlong into danger. Every time you somehow contrive to emerge victorious, which of course is an admirable skill. But no one is invincible, you man, not even you, so please take care of yourself out there. I pray you remain safe on the front lines. Though ill-equipped to join the fray, I shall do all I can to assist from headquarters. My colleagues and I have been tasked with evacuating casualties by air. See that you aren't among them, eh? Ooh, there's a present. Despite the apparent urgency of Ravan's summons, the resistant fighter seems content to wait for your signal to proceed. Commander Alding is waiting, my lady. We will proceed to Alliance headquarters at once. What do you say? Still talks about the chocobo. Are you ready? Yes. I think this place has changed. I mean, all these people say the same thing, but there's more people now. I feel like this guy wasn't here before. These two. This guy. Who's your buddy with the other box? Ravan, why are you shining? Look at him. He's exuding a powerful aura. That means we're gonna do a little solo instance combat type thing. I want to see. Might get a snack during the next hatch break. I summon you to discuss strategy, but first I would apprise you of the Guardian's movement. Of course, the ads are in like 7 minutes, so they might happen whilst I'm doing this thing. Maybe I'll do it after. Upon speaking of Raban, several cutscenes will play in sequence. There's a committee you set aside sufficient time to view these themes in their entirety. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do actually is the other way around. I'm gonna play the ad now-ish, and then we can do the entire content uninterrupted. So do that, take a little body break, all that stuff. Video games day. 9/12 only. Saying I should do a 2-person stream tomorrow to unlock an emote. Maybe I'll do that. Alright. See you on the flip side. Hey meow. We're back-ish. We're also making herbal tea and we're waiting for the water to finish heating up. We have a snack, it's an apple. It's tea time for sure. I'm very encouraging of tea. Alright. Let's proceed with the several cutscenes that are about to play in sequence.
There have been several skirmishes along the border, but as yet neither side has delivered a decisive blow. We had long assumed that the Garleans would overwhelm us in a straight fight, but we seem to be gaining ground, albeit slowly. As to why that might be, the most likely explanation is that they have yet to commit all their forces. Still, we're winning, and our latest intelligence suggests the Emperor has retreated back to Garlemald.
But Xenos is here.
In light of this, we're considering launching an offensive with the aim of pushing the front line forward and giving ourselves some room to breathe.
Commander! The Imperials! They've broken through our defenses to the east.
What?
Our scouts say their forces are being led by Lord Xenos. Lord Heian and Commander Hext have taken their troops to provide support, but we don't know how long they can hold out.
When's Hex? Is Lise Hex? I think she is.
So they've been biding their time, waiting for his arrival, have they? Very well. Send word to our allies, requesting reinforcements for the front line. Should the worst come to the worst, I may need to enter the fray myself. But what of you? Do you still have the strength to fight?
I'm worried about dropping asleep, but as long as you leave the Asian to me.
He may not die as such, but to see Lord Xenos fall on the battlefield would deal a heavy blow to Imperial morale. I'll see to it the men stay clear.
I just want to take a sword to it. Ah!
Why won't they
No.
open?
Ow! That was the worst possible time.
Open?
Oh no.
What's wrong? Is it the voice again? Are you sure you're in a fit state to do this?
I don't know what to say.
May Ralga grant us strength.
I will fight until the moment where I drop not quite dead.
Give 'em hell, lass. I, for my part, will defend this place to my dying breath.
Meanwhile, at the border of Alamigo. See. We have all of them there. Do I have to play as Hien? Oh no. I think with all of us hitting him, I think we could beat him. I guess he's supernaturally strong. Soon I shall give light to men's indomitable spirit. How do I... This is how you should actually fight, right? We're not due to have Yumi Orion to find us battered and broken. What's that? Damage over time. Fate is not for you to decide. Enough! You will learn your place. Behold, a taste of my true power. What is this sorcery? Look upon Ame no Hawakiri and know the depths of your folly. Oh, no, you don't. Please? You would bring all to bear, then so must we. What did you do?
The art of my forebears.
Whoa. The sealed this bullshit, and then there's a bunch of her. The wire of light is but a few hundred yalms away. Dude, this is like that fighting game, that One Punch Man fighting game, where you could play with Saitama as your like tag team partner, and you would auto wing as long as you could live until Saitama arrived. As long as we stay alive until Yume gets here. Ooh, that's not good. She comes, does she? And I need not waste my time on you. But he's been waiting for me. Of the gods. I'm running as fast as I can. I'm a little friends. What have you done?
Magic with a Garlean body. That's hardly fair.
Right. Guardians are not supposed to be able to use. They were experimenting with that. Also, if he's an Asian in a Guardian body.
He must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Yeah. Here I am. I'll protect you, friend.
Ah, bringer of light. It has been too long. No words to mark our reunion? So be it. Equilibrium must be restored, and only your death will redress the balance.
Right? In the coming battle, you will fight as Yume Yosei. You don't say. I didn't mean to do that. Dude, as a healer, this is gonna take a while. Then you know of the dark, but I will show you the true nature of our power. Can't lose, I have my fairy. You fight alone, but I have my friends. Her blessing will avail you not. What is he doing now? You can poison the sword. I didn't think that would work. Ooh. I failed. I failed the mission. Come on, give me the good food. Give me the piety food. Sure. Not need to watch the cutscene again. Wait. Oh no, I need to do this part again. Oh, let's try not to fail again.
Ready?
These two NPC fighters, they die almost immediately.
This one's for you, Ada.
Such power. Ooh, I'm kind of dying. Thank you, Yugiri. Now look at these guys are giga dead. This is unskippable. There's a map.
Here it comes.
The weave the shinobi's power. The art of my forebears.
Hold on. All right, phase 2. The sad thing about this video game is that you never get cool cutscenes like this because they would have to animate a cutscene for every possible configuration of character you could have. And I don't know how they would do an action scene with the book wielders, but I bet it'd be cool. And the point is that I fight with magic for the most part. Dude, that was a good punch. Wait, no, I do want to see this cutscene one more time.
Body. That's hardly fair.
I want to see when I arrive.
Still, he must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Look at me, so heroic.
Ah, bringer of light. It has been too long.
I'm gonna fuck your shit.
No words to mark our reunion? So be it. Equilibrium must be restored, and only your death will redress the balance.
Okay. Goes and go. Probably, I don't remember what level my red mage is. They might not let me do this quest with red mage, but I wonder if it'll be better if I can technically do more damage. I feel like the problem is I didn't do damage to the swords fast enough, maybe? At least I'm not that squishy. It'd be hard if I was squishy. Dude. Is it over? It's over. Do I have to be faster? Here's not necessarily gonna be better. I could try it. I have to do the Heian fight again. I think normal should be fine. We did the fight against Lashmi. That also took several attempts. Definitely gonna beat it this time.
This one's for you, Ada.
The wire of light is still nowhere in sight.
Here it comes. The weave of a shinobi's power.
Yay!
The art of my
Thank you,
forebears.
Faybot Amber. Waterfly is but a few hundred yalms away. Right. Right. As long as I don't exactly remember how to fight as I don't necessarily remember how to fight as a red. But I think I do. Ooh. Main difference is I don't have my fairy to heal me, so I have to do the healing myself. You think I'm doing more damage? Then I will have my ult ready when it's time to ulti. It's going a lot faster. Nice. This time I survived much better. I hit him with the per flare. And I have. No. Heal me. Dude, what is happening? I don't like your fucking balls, dude. Interrupting me? How dare you? Dude. Dude, I love Red Mage. Red Mage is my actual favorite class. Maybe I should reconsider wanting to play as Scholar. But Scholar lets you have a fairy. Okay, we're doing Red Mage. Canonically, I always have a fairy. Well, we'll just split between the two as best we can, because healer is also useful for getting into dungeons and stuff. Wrong button. Need to look up what that does again. Dude, stop hitting me with your fucking balls. Just have to out-heal his fucking attacks. Nice. Caught him. Having a fairy does sound nice. Fucking wreck, you piece of shit.
Your mother chose her champion well.
I was like, what about my mom? And then I realized he's talking about
Yet, for all
Hydaelyn
your strength,
planet.
you will still fail.
Dude, this is the worst possible time.
Ah, someone calls to you.
Bear fairy, cookie and hug delivery bear when I'm silly, and bad things when I am silly. I love to see it.
Too late, alas.
Oh, he keeps his swords in like a golf game. Doesn't the fucking boys fuck you over as well? I can't believe I'm fucking dead, dude. I find myself in a strange place.
At last, I found you.
It's Karahatia! It's the people's catboy. Yo, we are having some sort of experience right now.
There's no cause for alarm. Though, I confess, this is not where I had intended to meet.
Dude, I was in the middle of something kind of important.
But the place of our meeting is of no consequence, like the war you wage. Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. The better path leads you here, to me. I have need of your strength.
This is not the same Karahati. Have to send me back now.
The battle is over, the danger past. But your work is not yet done.
Dude, I was about to get beheaded.
Go to the Crystal Tower. I have left something for you near its base.
I know who you are.
It will serve as a beacon of sorts, one which I pray will help you on your journey. All you need do is find it. I will take care of the rest.
I have no
The
idea.
path to the first will be yours to walk at last.
We'll never know what that sentence was. And there's a way you can rewatch cutscenes, so we could do that, but... Huh. Oh. Yeah, it's killing me. It's Americ. He's in love with me.
You're awake. Thank heavens.
He's very pretty. Where's Xenos?
I see you recall that much, at least. In the midst of your duel, it is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow.
I remember that.
Yet before his blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second adversary who bore you away from the battlefield and into the hands of our chirurgeons.
So it is pronounced chirurgeons.
Lest
was
you
that?
wonder, he left before you awoke. As is his wont.
It's Estinian. It's totally fucking Estinian. There he is. That's the power of
Estinian was
dragon.
one for emotional farewells.
The ultimate edgelord.
Though Xenos bested all before him, the battle clearly took its toll, for he retreated shortly after your rescue. Seeing this, the remaining Imperial forces decided discretion was the better part of valor and pulled back, allowing us to re-establish our position. We have since received word of renewed unrest in the provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court. This would certainly explain why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight. A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times.
That's good shit, eh, Merrick? What of the sirens?
Yet to awake, I'm afraid. But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now. You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you. Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest.
I don't want to rest.
Before I forget, I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke. A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen.
Be.
When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet again soon, under happier circumstances.
He's such a charmer. He looks good in that armor. Oh, Ishgard. This is a most unexpected surprise. I thought you confined to bed. It's, this dude. Count Edmond de Fontaines. When I heard that you had collapsed on the field of battle, I confess I fear the worst. You standing here before me, I see now that the reports of your defeat were greatly exaggerated. Thank the Fury. As long as we have you, Mistress Yosei, history suggests we have a fighting chance. Speaking of fighting, you might be surprised to hear what the war's effects can already be felt even here in Ishgard. In anticipation of an need for reinforcements, Artoriel will soon be departing for the front lines with a contingent of our finest knights. I would advise you to stay until your strength had returned, but I know it would be an exercise in futility. Do I have to go to the tower? Indeed, I suspect you have already decided on your next destination. Dark days lie ahead. That I have no doubt. The light of hope shall ever guide our steps so long as we have the will to press onward. And press onward we must. Farewell, my friend. I pray our next meeting will be under happier circumstances. Know that you will ever be welcome at House Temps. Now away with you. I dare not keep you any longer. Where are we? I see, we're in some sort of... Sorry. Used to save a guardsman over by this Callistus. I've been here before. This is in Ishgard somewhere. This is where Handaloop and Lucia hang out. Yume, finally up and about, I see. I would have feared the worst when they brought you to the infirmary, but I knew you would pull through. Something tells me your part in this war is far from over. These have scattered the dark clouds that have long gloomed over Ishgard. On my oath, we shall not squander the bright future you have won for us. But I shall keep one eye on the horizon nonetheless. These people even have their same dialogue. For heaven's word. It's so dark here. What a mawkish old fool I've become. Or you know, we can make a headcanon that... Oh. Oh, this is just literally an Ishgard. Why would I open the map? Why is it still showing me Mordona? Because I was clicking on the quest. So maybe like... Okay. Maybe it's like this, right? Because there's this color skill. It's called... where is it? Don't have it. Dissipation. Order your fairy away while granting you a full ether flow stat. Also increases magic potency. Turn fairy will return once the effect expires. Oh. Because there's a skill you can use to absorb the power of your fairy. I don't know, we could say that maybe, like, you do that, and then doing so, I become a powerful fairy warrior. Fairy wings, and we're just fused together. This is what happens when me and Aisling fuse. Become a powerful fairy warrior. I wonder if this is the best weapon. I think the best looking weapon. I don't like this one. But actually our current one, no, it's fine. It's a good weapon. Very geeky. It has all these spikes. Seem to be attached by rivets. What is the little loop? I can't imagine this like snake thing is good for combat. Maybe it is. Oh, thank you. I also look really good in the red mage outfit is the thing. Maybe we can red mage it up for a bit. With our new advanced cannon. Did Estinian bring me to Ishgard? What happens if I go to House for Temps? Dude, it's Firm Albert. Like Albert with freight firm. Me to... The two parts of the city have different music. Now where is my friend's house? It's around here. Fuck. If he only knew his son's true sire. These people are constantly fucking with not their husband or wives or whatever, then talking about it. They're just be having illegitimate children left and right. Where is the Fort Thames house? I thought it was near this Etherite. It's almost time for Edge. So I'll waste time looking for this house during the edges. That's over here. And then when the edges are done, we'll continue with the action. Welcome home, Mistress Yusei. Upon assuming the mantle of the Count, my Lord Arturiel's first instructions was to greet the greatest friend of House Fort Thames as a member of the family. It's so lit. Mistress Yusei, my apologies, miss. I meant to go and visit you in the infirmary. But, well, I'm glad to see you up and about. Ooh, they gave her extra dialogue. Her, him, them. Mistress Yusei, didn't expect to see you back on your feet so soon, confined to bed as you were. Lord Edmund left for your quarters not long ago, thinking to keep you company. You perchance encounter him on the way. Sure did. You sit in these chairs? Ah. Here by the fireplace. Alright, let's sit here during the ad break. And chat peaceably amongst ourselves. Maybe eat the rest of that apple. Hearing 3 minutes. And not letting me start them early. There we go. Buy some apples. We're back. We're so back. Welcome back, gamers. Let us then continue. That's Vigil. Very careful. Wearing all red, riding a reindeer, riding holiday cheer. People might mistake me. Trying to go to Mordona. Fastest way. Right in this. You can fly over the mountains. I haven't been in this area in a long time. Feels like years. The adventure continues. So true. So, reindeer run. This is not where I'm trying to go. This is where I'm trying. My headquarters is just in the back of a bar. Oh, Tataru is here! Everything's okay now because Tataru is here. But she does not look too happy. Hi everyone, I'm back.
By the 12! I don't believe it!
I'm really happy to see you too, Tataru. Oh no! Tataru, don't cry. Okay.
I rushed back as soon as I could. I swear, my heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapse like the others. What in heaven's name is going on?
Well, you see, I was fighting Xenos, and I was just about to deliver the killing blow when this, weirdo sent me a vision. And I think I know who it is, but that's spoilers.
Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. Oh, well, that's helpful. And
But
what
the
else
same
did he
thing.
say? The better path leads to him?
Good that I remember.
If his is the voice you've all been hearing, perhaps the others are with him. Sir Emmerich said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he? But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back... Thancred, Yestola, Urianger, Alphano, Alize. You're going to need all of them on your side to defeat him. And I forbid you from going to face him on your own, do you hear me?
I understand, Tataru. I would not want to make you sad, ever.
So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home.
I should be allowed. I am obligated to give her a hug at this moment.
As for where to start, you said the stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right? But how are you to find it now that the tower has been sealed shut? There has to be a way. If anyone would know, it's Sid and the researchers of St. Coinac's find.
In Coinac.
Don't you worry, we'll find that beacon for you.
I believe in you, Tataru. Yeah, everyone's very excited about it. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace.
I pray you have good reason for abandoning the front.
How could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home? I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time. But what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzea's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
A minor setback. She will not escape me again.
You're a little bitch.
Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Ascians do.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
Men are not pawns to be played with, Ascian. You underestimate us at your peril. This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
Pray forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance, but the requested preparations are now complete. We stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
There's the weird twins. Goes through this man's mind. He's obviously insane. I mean, who wouldn't be surrounded by these? Trickster spirits. Bad. That's very strange to say the least. Now we have a black screen. It's the credits. We beat Stormblood. We officially beat Stormblood. There's Lise. Alright, well we watch the credits then, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna be getting into lots of trouble. In the past, present, and future. I still want to give Tatara a hug. She better still be there. Look, there's her voice actors. And Cryo. Yugiri is very pretty. Animal. Yotsuyu. Worm your way into the credits, did you? Enigmatic figure. Hey, it's the twins. Our twins. Our non-evil twins. Change scroll speed. Is this song? Nanamo. Non-combat content type. That guy, the guy who I hate, but he's dead now, so it's okay. There's Suyu in her Suyu era. All right. Saru. I love you, Saru. That guy. They put the moment where Ishtola eviscerated him completely. In the end credits. I don't even really know what's going on in this one. Oh, it's the little guy. I remember the little guy. How long was this expansion? It's hard to say. I started it literally years ago. We still lived in Indiana. Before we were streaming. I guess eventually we can check the VODs to see how many VODs of Final Fantasy XIV there are and how many hours there's been, and you can tell how long, at least on stream, I played it. There's Emmett Selk. I mean, it was long, but also it's one through which there was like a lot of gaps in me playing. There was a time, there was like a year, like a whole year I couldn't play this game at all because I didn't have my computer and I didn't want to play it on the laptop. Was it just a year or was it longer? It was a while. Oh yeah, there was tons of fucking around. But no more fucking around now. From now on, we're just finding out. But yeah, it's not like I get to go into the next expansion right away. It's the kind of the in-between expansion content that like sets you up for the next one. And I don't know how long that will take, but it shouldn't take too super long, but like a couple more streams at least. I'm also not done with stream today, so I'll only go for like another hour. Have a nice sleep. Yeah, hopefully you can fall asleep for real by the time I'm done with stream, and then I will get to be a streamer with sleep lurkers, and my live streams will be realized. Nice. It is my greatest honor to have people sleep lurk to my stream. I mean, I do it. I have my regular, like, midnight streamers. Like, sometimes Pi goes that late, but a lot of the times it's Bernie. We're losing the weekends. Or Scuzzy. Scuzzy is a good late night streamer. These three, the absolute units when it comes to sleep streaming. Luz because she's in Australia, so her streaming in the middle of the day is streaming at night. I don't know where Vernie leaves, and I don't need to find out, but they also stream. They usually start at around midnight or 11. And Scuzzy lives in the US, but he's just like a night shift person, so he's up at night. So if you need cozy streamers to watch when you sleep and you keep a US East Coast sleep schedule, definitely check those people out. Actually, I have streamers for any hour of the day that you sleep, so if you need a streamer recommendation for whenever it is you're sleeping, just hit me up. Just be like, hey, it's 2 p.m. your time, but it's 3 a.m. my time, and this is when I go to sleep. And I'll be like, oh, well, at 2 I like to sleep to... See, that one's tricky, but actually, yeah, probably Shirno, Luz, or Scuzz could all be good morning streamers for you. And then a little later, you get Regal. But Regal is playing the bug game right now, so I've stopped watching him, but at some point he'll do Dark Souls again. He's like at 4 a.m. my time, so it'd be like 10 a.m. your time. And then Ash, who I don't have emote. I'm not subscribed to her, so I can't shout her out like that, but she streams around the same time in Sweden. Oh, and there's Seb. You already know Seb. Seb streams. The thing about Seb is that he streams for like 12 fucking hours. So if you go to sleep during any half of the day, chances are you can sleep to Seb stream. Seb stream is the kind of stream that I fall asleep to and wake up to. And he's still streaming. An absolute unit of a streamer. These are long credits. Let me quickly do an operation. As we wait for these credits, let me do some dark bidding on the internet. Good. No, you don't have it. Who has it? Well, I know who has it. I know who has it. Well, I'm sure that's none of my business. We did it. Ataru, okay. This is very important what I'm about to do. Oh, didn't work. I have to be closer to her. I knew you'd be alright, and to celebrate your return I made you this. A brand new traveling outfit. Oh, I do hope it fits. Clothes. We got new clothes. But now is not the time to fuss over your measurements. I must go and speak with the researchers of St. Connacht's Find. You go and rest while we track down that beacon. You don't get to try it on right away. You have to catch up with this guy first. Yo, who the fuck?
My enemy. My friend.
He talks like Xenos.
Bloody savages!
A pity your hunt leads you elsewhere. Not that I am surprised. May you find joy in it. Grow stronger, more savage, and savor every triumph.
Seriously, why is he Xenos?
In the meantime, I will reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
There's the tower. In the midst of a requiem for heroes, a voice rings out across time. In fields of tranquil light, sow your seeds of darkness. A chapter of New Game Plus has been added. I'm sure everyone has new text now. I never realized just how critical a role the Archons plays in all that we do here, but it won't be easy to make up for their absence. Oh, which reminds me, a new outfit. These things I can do. Dude. Okay. So this outfit is nice and goth. I am not gonna wear this mask under any circumstance. This is really interesting gift to receive from Tataro. We could make it work with the scholar set. Perhaps. Like the hot pants. I like this better, or do I like the shorts better? Definitely like these boots better, and the hat over the mask goes without saying. And these are the gloves with the long fingernails. I don't think I will prefer the gloves. Normal ass gloves. And I think I'm keeping the red mage outfit the same. Stay as red mage or switch back to scholar? Stay as red mage for a bit. In light of the present condition of the science, even Rio has returned from a field. There has been a greater need to marshal our resources. Our brothers or sisters are fallen, 'tis true. Duty will not afford us time to wallow in misery. Till they are returned to us, we must work twice as hard. Brother says he will work twice as hard on the side instead, which likely means I must work thrice as hard if I am to match his pace. Friendly sibling rivalry. What did you say? Walker, my sister, and I have been keeping over them in shifts ever since they arrived at the stones. If only they would give some signs. With your sisters and you are brothers. That's kind of funny. And you've got some sort of polycule going, or I think it's just one of you who has like a Fuyoshi thing for both. Oh, I'm gossiping. The means to wake them from their slumber yet elusive. Pray this beacon of the crystal tower might guide us to it. So I guess that was a flash forward that we saw. But if Home was here, he would know what to say. Ever labors tirelessly to fulfill the science duties in their absence. Yet I sometimes wonder what worth yet remains in these. Then will reach me the science is its trouble. Let's find that beacon. Find it quick. Alright, Tatara, what do you have for me? Oh. And I get a weapon. I have to decide if I want a book or a rapier. Shadowbringer's orchestral roll. Good news, Yume. We've had a stroke of luck in our search for that beacon. Apparently, our colleagues have stumbled across a hidden path leading down into the hollows around the base of the crystal tower. Path I doubt we've ever had found had the ironworks and the sons not added their numbers to the party. Thanks to them, we have eager eyes aplenty down there, shaking under rocks and peering into every nook and cranny. Still, it sounds like there's a lot of ground to cover. We better go and give them a hand. I don't. My thoughts exactly. The sooner we find this beacon, the sooner you can travel to wherever it is the mysterious voice is coming from. And the sooner we can work out how to help our friends. We have to find a way to wake them up, and before the Empire comes calling again, meaning we have no time to lose. There's a boat in North Silvertier waiting to ferry people to the site, so let's be on our way. Dude, there's new quest accepted music. That means we're definitely in a new part of the game. With that in mind, I kind of think I should continue next scene. Okay, I think this is... We literally just watched the credits. This is probably gonna be the best stopping point in the next hour or so. So I can fuck around a little bit. But I think I want to wait to do the quest. What time is it? How much more fucking around can I do? Oh, only 15 minutes. Yeah. They always try to end before the last ad break to give you like the maximum return for your time. You don't have to watch the last ad and you get the full hour of content before that happens. So if we're going to brand new locations, maybe we should go say goodbye to Kugane. This person's a witch. Get that? Here to welcome. Here to welcome home. Number 2 type. Let's try on the rest of the outfit. No, only one at a time. Okay, hold on. There is a way. Doesn't necessarily have to have the same everything. This is how it would look in the same outfit. Not bad. I got some good sleep. I've never seen this. These cops are arresting a guy. Some sort of ninja. They're gonna disappear. I'm just cop watching, don't mind me. This is maybe part of a quest or something. I like how the book is part of my summer outfit. Gotta have a book. Gotta have a book at the beach. But yeah, this is one of my favorite places. Hot springs. And there's a ship. And besides the ship, there's a gorgeous starry sky, the moon is out. It's good company. a great place to be. That's probably where we're gonna leave it today. Book is very important. So yeah, the plan is to be back tomorrow. Apparently Twitch is having an event tomorrow, so I might need to try to convince someone to stream with us. But the main thing we want to do tomorrow is work on FFXIV development stream. And then on Sunday, we'll play more Disco Elysium. And I thank you all for hanging out. Bear, Owen Rec, Miku, Ladybug, everyone who showed up. I love being able to share these wonderful stories with you all. I hope you had a good time and enjoyed yourself in the stream. I will raid. Who will I raid? We're not really live. Are there any other Lalafell streams? Nice. There are a handful of other Lalafell. None of them are streaming FF14. But we will raid them anyways. If you feel so compelled as to do a raid message, feel free to do Lalafell raid with the 23 Ayaya. And let's raid this person. Playing Voices of the Void, which is an interesting. Alright. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow. Take care, my friends.